Hey, what is going on, guys? Tony here, CCxRC, and today on the bench I have something beautiful. This comes from Reefs RC. This is their Kahuna drag wheels. These are CNC machined drag wheels that are made 100% here in the US of A with a polished finish to them, guys, and it includes all the hardware and the rings. And you can't tell it by the packaging, but you get both the front and the rears. And they're just packaged kind of inside of each other. So we're going to go ahead and open this up, take it out, and get to assembling this. Now, these are bead lock rears, but the front, those are going to be glue-on. So we'll have to see how we want to do that. Maybe we can use some shoe glue or something that's a little bit more removable. But we'll figure that out in a little bit. So anyway, let's do it. We have a lot of screws and metal things involved. So that means we're going to get out our CCxRC mat here, which still has some stuff stuck to it from previous things. Open up our package here and get our first real look at these and how they're all attached with their hardware. Lots of hardware. Okay, packaged well. There's the fronts. Oh man, there's a lot of shine. Don't know if it's gonna focus. There it is. That looks real nice. Here is the rear wheel. I got a little ribbing around here, real nice. Inside, it's just a quick wipe down. Very nice. One set. Set number 2. I do like how these are packaged like this. Looks like that's where we're going to get our bead locks are all here. Oh, and this one I missed that it was already kind of affixed there. And in the rear also. It's ready for the wheel. So we got to take those off. We will need some thread lock. I'll be going metal into metal here. Small ones look like they're going to go here inside for a little bling. Reef had been teasing some stuff when he was on my live about what was coming, and I did not guess right at all. In fact, I was just way off. I wasn't even in the ballpark. Well, in a bit of an unfortunate turn of events, I don't have my my 1.5 millimeter wrench for doing this quickly, so I'm gonna have to screw these in by hand, which is not ideal. Alright, so we're gonna look at these. I want this to be my right side. These are J Concepts Hotties. They look pretty good. So that's one of them. Might as well put the dot to the inside of the wheel. And we're just going to put these on here, and I'm going to decide about how I want to glue these at a later point, because I don't have to decide right now. Just going to prep these for use, but not use them straight away. Nice. So there is little scale hardware here. We'll go ahead and just install anyway. So let's get a little more than I wanted. A lot of times I'll use like a bag like this, and then I can use it for multiple ones if I put a glob there. Is missing. There you go. It's gonna look real good. Bolted up on my car. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these off now so we can mount. Alright. Just kind of work it and massage it in there. So that looks like it fits in there pretty good. What we'd use, even though it had one of the small ones holding it in place. Cinch it. Whoops, just got the blue Loctite on here. That feels like it's doing it. Just got to tighten these in. Gonna wish I had a lot more of this Vibratite. But more than that, I'm gonna wish that I had not lost my power drill. Make sure everything's still good with the bead. Looks good. I go opposite side now. So go into the opposite side of it. And then we'll kind of do a pattern around. Luckily there's only 2 bead locks on this particular, on a drag car. So we'll go here, then we'll go to this one, then over here, and we're just going to do that all the way around. Alright, we're now moving to the back of the wheel. We have 1 screw on each side, and we're going to do the same kind of pattern going around. Still using Vibratite on all of the screws. So now to this side. So we started here, then there, here, here, then we'll go here to here as we go around the wheel. These ones don't matter the order, they're just for looks. There it is. Looks good. Alrighty guys, there they are, the Reefs RC Kahuna drag wheels, all mounted up and looking super fly here on my Proline 69 Nova body. I am running the J Concepts Hotties tires on here, and I think it's looking pretty boss. You can see the paint job. It's got kind of like that gunmetal to a black hood, like it's a replacement. And yeah, I'm digging how they look. They really do grab on well. It's nice to have a bead lock option for this, and these tires are definitely, they add some weight to it for sure. So I'm curious to see how it's going to perform. The videos I've seen, they look super sweet, and yeah, really pumped about it. Thanks, and big shout out to Reef at Reefs RC for sending these along for us to give a try and show you guys how they look. I think they look super good. And in the next couple videos, guys, there's another something new from Reefs here. It's the 300 Alicridus. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm going to guess Alicridus. And these are what they're using in that new one that they just showed from Red Cat, making it bounce and do all of the fancy stuff in that lowrider. So these are pretty fast. It's 0.05 seconds at 8.4 volts. That's wicked fast. 310 inches of torque. That most of the time I'm running at like 6 volt or 7.4 volt. And so that would be 0.06 seconds at 7.4 and 0.07 seconds at 6 volts. So very fast servo. Still haven't decided exactly what I'm going to put it in. Maybe it'll go right in here. And yeah, anyway guys, thanks for tuning in as always. Hope you guys have fun RCing, and definitely check these things out. You can get them from any of the HRP distributors out there, and I'm sure we'll be seeing some of them at Hobbytown, A-Main, places like that, as well as your local hobby shops. Be sure to ask about them, guys. They should be able to get you some. They're looking really mighty fine. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.